We're all born with built-in greatness and power, authority and dominion to live a life of contribution. And when we are not in alignment with making the world a better place, you become a force for evil.
Is there greatness even in the lowest form of humanity that exists?
To me,
it's a tough question.
It's not a tough question. To me, greatness is a manifestation of your being a force for good in life. I don't recognize people who do evil, even if they're very good at it. I don't see that as greatness. I see that as a corrupt mind and spirit and energy. We all have an energy in us. There was a time we had a weapon called the teleological missile. It was designed after the human mind. Follow me. The teleological missile, when it identified a target, when it was released, it would go after that target. If the target went to the right, the teleological missile would go to the right. If it went to the left, the teleological missile would go to the left and find it and destroy it. It was designed after the human mind. The teleological missile, when it got something in its sight that it was supposed to destroy, a goal, a target, and when it was released, and the target for some reason vanished, it could no longer see it, the teleological missile will self-destruct. It was designed after the human mind. We're all born with built-in greatness and power, authority and dominion to live a life of contribution. And when we are not in alignment with making the world a better place, you become a force for evil. You begin to consciously and unconsciously engage in self-destructive behavior. You become a force for evil in the world because that energy that you represent, that energy that you put the time and effort in, it's a representation of this self-destructive life that you're living and this disruptive behavior that you've created that releases evilness and disharmony and anger for people who align themselves with you. We're witnessing that now. It's been released. It's out here. Speed of the leader, the speed of the group. But there are some of us, and Benjamin Franklin said it best, until those who are unaffected are as outraged as those who are affected, change will never take place. There's some of us that realize evil prevails when good men and women do nothing. And there's some of us believe, like the rabbi at the Washington Monument when Dr. Martin Luther King gave his historic speech, "I have a dream." And there's a rabbi who said, when something happens, three things happen. There's the perpetrator, there's the victim, and there are the witnesses. He said, God, please don't let us become a country of witnesses. We saw that with George Floyd. 4 police officers who were sworn to serve and protect watched their friend commit murder. At some point, they said, come on, man, it's 4 of us. He's handcuffed. He's down. Get your knee off his neck. This is not why we are here as police officers. Come on, man. With people watching, This is not a good look for us. We are law enforcement, not breaking the law. Come on, lighten up. They were witnesses. Most people are witnesses. And they made a decision. We make decisions, and our decisions make us, and they have consequences.